Okay, hi. Welcome to your practice for just tuning into the body and then using your own hands to offer yourself some support. So, first, just allow yourself to arrive a little bit into the moment. Maybe just begin to take an awareness of your breath. So, just noticing what your breath is like today in this moment. And just seeing the quality of the breath. Is it fast or slow? Is it deep? Is it shallow? Is it rhythmic? Maybe it's even hard to keep your attention on your breath, and that's totally okay. Just noticing where you are today and in this moment and what it's like to be you right now. And if it feels okay, just gently closing your eyes. And if it doesn't feel okay to close your eyes, just allowing your eyes to have a soft gaze so that the eyes kind of drop back into the sockets. The lids might become like a little bit heavier. You imagine your breath making its way all the way up into the eyes. And then we'll just do a little body scan. So as we're going through, just starting at the top of the head, just noticing the top of the head and allowing your attention to slowly move downward into your face and your ears and into your neck. Maybe just looking for things like relaxation or tension. Maybe there's a buzzing or a tingling. Looking for temperature changes. Just kind of taking stock of your body as you go down through the shoulders and the chest and the arms. Maybe you're wiggly and it's a little bit hard to keep your attention there. That's also okay. Once again, just making note and then bringing your attention back to the body. Perhaps there's pain or discomfort. Just welcoming whatever's here. And then tuning in a little bit lower into the belly, into the low back, into the pelvic area. Noticing if there's relaxation, if there's lightness or heaviness, fullness, emptiness. Just some examples of some things you might be sensing. And down through the legs and feet. Just noticing what it's like to be in your body today. Just noticing. And so, once you have gone through the body and taking a little bit of an inventory, now I invite you to go to one of the places in your mind where you had a neutral or pleasant sensation. See if you can find one or two places in your body that have a neutral or pleasant sensation. Notice what happens when you bring your awareness there. Maybe your breath quality changes. Maybe you feel a change in your musculature. Perhaps it relaxes a little bit. Maybe something else starts to get your attention. Just noticing what happens as you bring your awareness toward pleasant or neutral sensations in the body. And then bringing your awareness, if that feels okay, you can just stay with the pleasant, stay with the neutral if that's working for you. If it feels interesting, you can take one more step and just notice if there's a place in the body that might feel not quite as pleasant or not quite as neutral. Maybe don't go for the most painful or the most problematic place in the body, but just something that maybe wants a little bit of attention. And so for this part, I'd like for you to consider offering some support to that body part. Perhaps by bringing your hand to that body part. And if that doesn't feel good directly on that body part, go ahead and just kind of feel into your own intuition, into your own impulse. Where would you like to place one of your own hands on your body? Maybe one or two hands on the chest, on the heart center. Maybe a hand on the belly or on the womb space. Maybe a hand on the forehead, or maybe a hand on the base of the skull. Maybe none of those options. Just seeing, if you just listen to your body and tune in, is there a place where I could place my hands that would feel really supportive to my body right now? And notice when you get it just right. Notice how you know that you've landed on the right spot in your body. What happens? Can you feel your body settling? Can you feel it ramping up? What happens that you know you hit the right spot on the body? See if you can discover any shifts, even if they're really subtle, in your being as a result of placing these hands just right. Giving your body the exact support that it wants, the exact pressure, the exact placement. And then just taking just a couple more breaths with this hold here. And then we'll close the practice by releasing the hands. And then just taking a little look around the space that you're in, letting the eyes sort of wander gently. So if you had your eyes closed, just a soft opening. If you had a soft gaze, just still keeping that soft gaze and just letting the eyes sort of roam around your space. And then just taking a little snapshot of how you feel now after having done this short little practice. Thank you.